Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Talk Nerdy to Me, and something new on the channel today. You know I love my indie games. Uh, Dungeon Crawler is one of my games of the year, no doubt, even though I'm trying to think. I know the demo came out last year for that. I don't remember when the actual game was released, so maybe it's not on my game of the year list. Anyway, so what we're going to do, start a new game. This is the character you start with. I'll explain the game, how it works as we go through it, but we're not going to start with them. We're going to start with the character we unlocked, which is Liz. We'll do Corruption 1 with Liz. Actually, we'll start with Corruption 0 just so I can show how the game works without trying to explain the corruption side of things. That will be for another run. So this game is an auto battler. So over here we have our equipment, our health, our shield. This is what's coming up, and this is the enemy we're fighting. So we're going to click on that, kill in one hit, get a chest. Now, we have a choice between Comfy Jacket, Poison Spike, or a Gladius. Now, each one of these, if you notice in the upper, I won't be able to circle it, but if you look in the upper left corner, they each have a different symbol. So I'm going to take the Poison Spike, we're going to equip it. That is taboo. If we have 3 items with that symbol on it, we unlock the first perk. So when an enemy attacks you, it has a chance of being stunned. Also, enemies take damage when breaking free of a stun. If we have 3 of those items, so where the 1 is next to it, if that says 3, because there's other ways to get it up, 35% chance and 20 plus 5% max health damage. So 35% chance to stun, and then they would take 20 hit points plus 5% of their health. Anything in the first world will go down to that easily. Now, perfect opportunity. 2 things we can do here. I can take the second Poison Spike and put it over here, or if you notice when I've got it highlighted, the arrow here is going up. Right now, each one of these is doing 1 to 3 physical damage with 1 poisonous. If I take this and combine it over here, this goes back down to 1, but now we're doing 2 to 5 physical with 2 poison. So we'll just work our way through the fight. We actually got another one. Now, right now, we can't combine it because this is, it's 2 stars. This is 1 star. So if we get another one, we would be able to combine them and make it gold. Each item has 3 levels to it. I mean, that's really good. For this early on, these are all rare items. You know, I'm going to take a different approach on this run. I'm going to go with the Explorer boots to get our swiftness and our dodge up. That's not something I would normally do. Now, what I should have done was shown off what the different enemies did, because we're actually fighting different enemies now. We are going to upgrade our shield. So, a forest kin assassin. Be careful how you say that. 50% chance of dodging the first attack received. So they're only dangerous, on the first attack. I am going to grab the shield. We can't do anything with it right now. Now, the Wobbit. See, because it's like a half rabbit, half wolf. The Wobbit. Deals double damage when not alone. So we have to take him out quickly, because as long as he's not alone, he will be, there's a chance that he could do double damage to us. Now, we have a skill tree over here. each time we find a skill book, it's going to unlock one of these levels. So, first one, recycling. When trashing an item with your first passive ability, the item attained would be of the same category, for example, headpiece, as the item trashed. You can also trash an extra item with your first passive ability. Play safe. Gain 50% critical chance, but lose 20% critical damage. So right now we're at 5%, but we do 150%. So that would drop, this would go to 55%, and this would go down to 130%. Or defensive maneuver. When you attack, gain 1 temporary armor. We are right now working towards a counter build. So having critical damage is going to be nice, because it's going to give us, as we can get our counter up, it's going to give us a chance to really do some damage with those extra attacks. Okay, so now we were able to get our poison spike up to level 3. It is a common, so it's not going to do much for us after the first world, but it will do its job right now. We are going to go with the Wayfarer's hat, or the Salvant hat. 5, because only 2 gives us 5% extra swiftness. Now, these wobbits are going to do some damage to us. Okay, we got rid of everybody in one go. We're good. Now, we'll be able to upgrade that shield and then upgrade that shield. This guy's going to give us some potions, a healing potion and a sickening potion. Kill the wobbit. Kill the wobbit. It is giving us all the poison spikes. We are going to take the thorny ring, though. So thorns, the amount of physical damage dealt to enemies attacking you. So early on, that's going to do a lot of work. That's going to be doing a lot of work for us. The Wayfarer belt boots don't make sense because we've got Explorer boots already. I guess we'll take that. One thing that we do have is we can trash an item. We might as well throw the breastplate on. We don't really need it. It's not the build we're going for, but the slot is empty. So, but with the guy that we're playing as, we have the ability to trash an item, and then it will give us another item. Okay, well, we got a boon of power. We can permanently gain a random stat boost, 3 healing potions, or an uncommon item at level 3. Well, uncommon is green. Green is going to become useless very quickly. We're going to go with the random stat boost. Let's see if we can't figure out what we get. Counterattack. I know we got some bludgeoning. I don't know what else we got, but we got bludgeoning. So what bludgeoning's going to do, chance of stunning the enemy, when attacking, we have a chance to stun an enemy. All right, so this is uncommon, so we're going to take it, and I'm going to show you why here in a little bit. Well, again, we're taking the uncommon. Might as well upgrade our chest piece. Now, we don't need health. So this frog statue, the frog, I don't know, to me it looks like a frog ninja. We can either heal 50% of our health or upgrade an item. We're going to upgrade, and we're going to upgrade those boots. So now we went from 12, 12, 15, I think it was, to 18, 18, 30. let's see. We want to go. We definitely want uncommon. Doesn't matter what the actual item is. We want to get rid of this hummingbird because he does apply 2 wound. Easy fights. The fights are easy in the beginning. They do get a lot more difficult. Now, the scorn snakes. They are snakes that are scorpions. They apply poison if we're not careful. Again, at this point, no big deal. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. We're going to upgrade our ring to go up to 4 thorns. What this guy does is if we take 3 of the same quality item and say forge, he's going to give us the next level. Now, that is better. 6 armor plus 10% dodge. Yeah, might as well. Now, since we don't have 3 of the same thing, we're just going to throw 3 randoms in. Say forge. He's going to give us a green. Doesn't really do anything for us. There's no reason for us to keep going. We don't have enough items. That's really useful later on when you're upgrading into legendaries, but for right now, there's no point. Brutes go down easily. Take the bronze shield. Tell you what, we're going to throw the dagger in. And we downgraded. And we got a warg. A wargark. Wargark. Double damage with not alone. Let's take him out. Because at this point, we are getting kind of close to the boss. These drops have not been beneficial to us. We could go away from the shield. But, you know what, we're going to re-roll. Autumn boots. Skull ring. You know what? It's going to drop us off of... We're not going to have the bonus anymore. But the dodge and the damage amplification are going to be worth it. We're doing an extra 20% damage. Right now, we're only doing 4 to 8 because we're using a shield. We might as well take that because it's a necklace and we don't have a necklace. So now our critical damage is up to 160 and we have a 50% chance of doing critical damage. So we got a Torbrobra. Listen, these aren't real words. Don't knock how I pronounce them. Alright, when attacking applies 2 wound and 2 weakness. We got to take him out. We do have a barrier right now, so for one time where we would take damage, we wouldn't actually take it. We'll take the thorny ring because if we get another one, we'll be able to upgrade it. More potions, that's fine. Let's drop that. Squire hat's a downgrade. He goes down first. Yeah, I think we just have to stick with the Corsair hat. If you hover over an item and you look over to the left, you'll be able to see if anything's upgradable. Right now, nothing was upgradable instantly, so we might as well just take the higher quality item so that when we get to the next chance to forge items together. Oh, here we go. Upgrade that. And speak of the devil. I honestly did not know this guy was coming up. So now we're going to throw in 3 items. He's going to give us a rare shield. We'll throw in 3 of these, forge them together. Don't care. Actually, Thorny Shield sounds good to me. 2 armor, 1 guard, 2 thorns versus 4 armor, 1 guard, 4 thorns. So it's actually a downgrade because this is a level 3 and this is a level 1. You can see where if we got this up, it would be more beneficial. Yeah, we're only a little bit away from the boss, so we will keep on crack-a-lacking. I've only done about 5 runs on this so far. Oh, here we go. Some rare stuff. Rare chest piece, rare headpiece, or a rare weapon. You know, that's got lifesteal on it, 5 to 7 damage. Here's what we're going to do. Because we've got so much crit damage and crit chance, we're going to boost up our physical damage. We're now going to do 9 to 15. That's going to take out these tough enemies in 1 hit each, roughly. We are going to upgrade. What are we going to upgrade? What do we think is going to be a long-term weapon? I mean, that critical damage on that necklace. Okay, we're at the boss. King of the Forest. Every 5th turn does a special attack. If there's no saplings, summon 2 saplings instead. Okay, so this is 1 for him. Let's take out the saplings. That way he's going to summon them instead of attacking us. He is doing damage. Let's get a sickening on him and let's... You know what? We're going to drop a rage on ourselves. We're going to just take him out. Easy peasy. Now, it's going to let us pick a style. If you look, taboo +1, so this will go to 3, which will give us the stun. Plus, it will give us 1 to the beast, which we don't have. We don't have any arcane. We could go with this one. It would give us 1 towards Ronin, which is nothing. We're going to take a chance and roll. I shouldn't have rolled. Let's see. Ronin does... Taking this would give us an extra Ronin, is what I'm saying. Like, it would activate it. We're going to take it. So now we've got Ronin activated. So even if we only have the 1 piece of Ronin, this is still active. Okay, our first legendary. I think we're going to re-roll. I mean, 10 armor plus 5 thorns. I think we have to. Okay, we're moving into the corrupted forest. Yeah, we're definitely going to use that chest piece. Because when we got rid of the shield, we got rid of some armor and some thorns. That kind of just replaces it. Oh, I forgot. Slime Eater plants just a particularly aggressive plant with no special abilities. I mean, right now, these rings aren't going to do anything to us. We're just going to pick an item and we'll upgrade it at the first chance we get. So some enemies in the corrupted forest, when you kill them, they drop a mushroom. We're going to take this because we can upgrade. So now we're doing 8 to 11 with 3% lifesteal. This is a humanoid mandrake. So mandrake is a type of mushroom. So thorns 2, after dying, increase the damage of another enemy by humanoid mandrake's damage. So we just want to take him out quickly. Because he was doing 5. He increased that guy to 8. I mean, this might be a little risky. We do lose. Why did we lose our Ronin? Oh, because we didn't take Ronin. We took Faceless, right? I don't know. Oh, we've got Ronin over here. But what did I replace? Oh, the chess piece. Got it. That's fine. Easy come, easy go. Swiftness, dodge. That's actually not bad. Armor 8, thorns 2. I really like that critical chance. Right now we're 95% to do crit. We're going to reroll. Would have loved to see another weapon there. Armor 8, swiftness 12. You know what? We're going to take the ring. Oh, it's not Ronin. Oh, it's Legion. Alright, well, I'm making mistakes. It's late at night. No excuses. Take the best available. Once again, best available. Now, we can... I don't want to drop that. Let's get rid of this. We got a potion. So we're just going to paralyze this guy. Okay. Take the best available. We're about to unlock a new skill. Let's drop that. Slight upgrade. Alright. Let's take a look. What we got. Let's see. Perfected defense. At the end of the round, lose 3 armor, gain 1 barrier. At the end of the round. No. Survival instincts. The first time you lose health in each combat, gain 50% damage amplification. If your health is below 50, gain 100%. When an enemy dies, its negative status transfers to a random enemy. Right now, this is the only thing we've got giving us... We've got nothing giving us poison or anything. So that one doesn't make sense. I guess this is actually the best one, because a barrier means we can't be hit. And if we can get this high enough, it could be good. let's throw this away and see what we get. Oh, we got a rare, which is fine. We need one more faceless to get that boost. Right now we're getting the Ironclad, which is 1 guard, 3 stones, and 3 max health damage. 3%? Yeah, 3% of max of their max health. Alright, we actually took a little bit of damage that time. He's going to drop some potions. We've got plenty, so we're going to drop a health potion on us just to get back. We are going to drop the ring to get the... we'll upgrade that. Pick up that. See, now this is the point where a beastly mandrake versus a creeping mandrake. After dying, apply 10 poison. He's going to do 10 damage, so we have to take him out. Because if that guy dies second, it doesn't matter if we take damage. Okay, we selected the shield. It automatically upgrades the shield. Now this time when we're fighting multiple ones, it does matter. But it doesn't matter because we just that good. I mean, I kind of like that. What does swiftness do? Chances of an extra attack while attacking. Oh, we're going to have to drop something. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay, well, let's get rid of that. We'll take that, and then we're going to swap those two. Because what's our swiftness at right now? 38%? Well, obviously we want to take... Nothing can be upgraded, right? No, nothing can be upgraded. So, we want to take the sword. I'm going to keep it up top. Because now if we get another one, we can pair it up and then make this one gold. We have to pick our path. We can go easy path, calm path, or hard path. This one I'm almost guaranteed to die. So for the purposes of showing it off, that's what we're going to do. Don't say I don't ever give you anything. So right now, all I'm doing is making sure that there's nothing that can be upgraded. There's not. I'm actually just going to skip. We're in trouble. Oof. What is this one doing? Sickening. Yep. Nope. That's... Ooh, we squeezed by the skin of our teeth. Like, by the skin of our teeth. Let's see. Shrine. We're, what, 1 or 2 away from the shrine? We have to survive this fight first. And I'm not sure how we're going to do it. Well, first of all, that's an option. Because now we're doing 13 to 18 damage. Nope. GG. Well, there you go. I took the hard path to try to show you what it was like, and I died. So thank you all for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments. Maybe we'll see it again. Until next time.